Oh yeah. Good for you, man. Good for you. There's a hole in my lip. Oh, when I took a drink, I spilled some of it on my shirt. What's up, Gary? What's up, Seth? How we doing? How we doing? Bro, I finally got the stain off of my windshield on my drift truck. It looks brand new now. No more windshield stain. And I put her back on the Steelies. Oh, pretty happy about it, bro. Then I got the SR5 taken apart because I figured it was time to repaint the cage. And I finally took the ring off of my beadlocks and painted those to match the cage. What else? What else? What else? Um, I added some hub extenders to the SCX-24, the brass hub extenders in the front and the rear, and I blinged it out with more of my channel stickers. And then, if it wasn't so washed out, you could probably see it. There you go. The goat neck sticker, my sticker, my sticker, my sticker. And what's up, Randy? How's it going? I put some bling on the limited edition, but I got it crooked on accident, so probably gonna take it off and then put a new one on. And I painted the hood on the Forerunner black. So I have a lot of stuff that is drying in the other room now. I have the whole cage for the SR5 drying. I have the beadlock rings drying, and then I have the hood for the Forerunner drying. I text I text Doc RC because he said he was gonna donate some RCs for the giveaway, but he hasn't sent any pictures of them yet. So what's shaking, Bacon? What's going on? My wedding is August 28th, and I actually just got my suit today for it. You're 4 minutes late, Timmy. Yeah, on the 28th, I'm tying the knot for good. I tried on my suit today, and it fits good, but it's the first suit that I've ever wore, so I feel like I look weird, but it's whatever. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it, man. I I'd like to get her on a video at some point, like driving an RC with me or something, but she's not too keen about all the views, you know? She just went down to her friend's house. Well, she's on her way back now, but she was at her friend's house all day figuring out how she wanted to do her makeup for the wedding and figuring out how she wanted to do her hair. Oh, she's actually pulling in the driveway right now. 40 years? That's crazy, Timmy. All the dogs are going crazy. I'm gonna have kids run up here in a second. Yeah. Sometimes you just close your eyes for a 5 minute nap and it's all gone, all over. That's why I got sober. That's why getting sober was so important to me because it seemed like the days were just going by way too fast and it was hard for me to remember anything like my fiance would be like, "Oh, do you remember when we went and did this?" I'd be like, "No, what the fuck are you talking about?" By the I think I'm going on like 5 or 6 months of being completely sober. I mean, I drink some beer from time to time, but I haven't been smoking marijuana, and that was my issue. And I have a lot of the credit is due to YouTube. I don't know about that, man. I got kids. I'd like to remember some stuff, before they all grow up and become assholes like me. I have all boys personally, and then I have a stepdaughter. And my stepdaughter takes on more like me than my freaking boys do. My boys are little assholes, man. This beer is cold. I've been painting and cleaning RCs all day. What have you guys been doing? Uh, Gary, have you painted that drift truck yet or what? Or are you gonna send it to me to paint? Working. That's it. You don't do nothing when you get home. Nah, you still have time to run. 22 and a half hours of overtime. That's crazy. At least you're getting paid for it, though, right? Do metallic blue. I'd paint it metallic blue. The best 2 years of my life. That's crazy. Star 5 looks so weird naked like that. Randy's been married for quite a while too. 23 years, that's a long time.
He caught it.
It's pretty yellow.
Huh? He just caught it 2 days ago, July 26th. I guess 3 days ago.
Why is it so yellow?
I have no idea.
It looks rotten.
Hmm?
It looks rotten.
Why would it be rotten?
Huh? I don't know. It could have been gutted wrong.
Mine's good.
Or was it 24? If I was going to paint it blue, it would be oil slick blue. That'd be sick. What color rims are you gonna put on it? I want to see it, Timmy. We need a video. Wait, what? I'm just finishing up a 299 Goodwill find, a point 0.8 1/8 scale Megalodon that I put on different chassis and repainted. You're building a Megalodon? When I can afford the $12.99 for a can of color changing paint at Walmart. The paint, since the sun is in my face anyway, the paint that I used on this was $32 for one can. The sun's not hitting it right, but it's green and purple and blue. But it's real automotive paint. That's crazy. Oh wait, did it have the 1/8 scale? Did it have giant foam tires on it? Because I have, well, my son, I bought both my sons a giant monster RC monster truck that has foam wheels on it. They're like this big. Rust-Oleum's a good company though. I got some Rust-Oleum. It's empty. This is the color I use for my interiors. This was, yeah, it floats right. Yeah, there's, well, one of them does. The other one is broken. But yeah, there's us. I have my kid, my son has the Spider-Man version. Then there's a Gravedigger version, and I think the one that Timmy has is the same thing, but the Megalodon version. Mine is a Ford Mustang, paint 1 year only. How much was that, Gary, for that paint? Yeah, but no remote, so I had to change it to a different chassis with smaller tires. But is it like fully functional now? So you have like proportional steering and proportional throttle? This is the paint I use on my drift truck. It's Midnight Prism Candy Metallic. And I went to Walmart a couple days ago and got two more cans of that yellow for the cage and to finish painting the samurai and for the beadlock rings on the SR5. A buddy in body shop, he'll just mix it for me. Oh, lucky, lucky. Oh, so you just swapped it from one one toy grade chassis to the other, huh? Bro, are you all dealing with the heat again or what? It was hot as hell today. Huh. Swap out the electronics. Put in a Dumbo remote. How hot did it get for you, Randy? I think it was like 75 here. Yeah, it's muggy, huh? Feels like I'm in Florida without all the nice water. 86, damn. Oh, I think Gary has the hottest heat right now. So I keep spacing off. It's been a long day. I was gonna go live earlier, but I was painting. Yeah, what is up with that? I heard Canada's on fire, bro. We don't have we're not dealing with this in Washington, but everyone on the east, like east, is I think. I still haven't even eaten dinner yet. California is just always dealing with smoke, though. They're always on fire. I ain't blaming nobody. I don't have to deal with this, so I really don't care. I mean, but it was a nice day. It's been pretty chill. I've been out here blasting music, just painting, tearing shit apart. Taking it apart and painting it is easy. Putting it back together is the hard part. Yeah. He's hibernating. He's sleeping on the damn job, bro. How's the Grom? What are you talking about? Deuce, deuce, caboose. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, a Gorgon. Um, I haven't done anything with them after I started having that heating issue. Uh, the pink and black one works just fine. It doesn't like overheat. Blooming is what the red and black one is doing, but I don't know. I haven't really tinkered with it. I tightened up the motor on live, and then I drove it, and it was still doing that cutout. So I just put it up for now. They're just sitting over here in the corner. I don't really want to mess with the issue until I have stuff to upgrade it to brushless. What do you mean? Like it just being missing or it being loose or what? I'm pretty sure it's there. And I think it's to lipo like it should be. We'll check right now. If I can get it open. Yo, Toyota, what's up? Yeah, the jumper's still there. And lipo. You probably can't see it, but it's there. Motor's still tight. Eating. I want some. You can't come on eating bacon and not share, bro. What? How'd that happen? Run it on 3S or something? I thought about running this on 3S, but I'm scared that it will go up in smoke, which I haven't done it. I love it. I mean, it's sick. It's my favorite RCs, but that heating issue just sucks, bro. It fixed eventually. Did you need to replace the body or anything? Or did it just smoke out? We're just chatting, man. I've been painting all day. I took the SR5 apart. Oops, stop shaking. I took the SR5 apart so I could repaint the cage, and then I took the rings off of my beadlocks so I could paint the rings to match the cage. I cleaned it. I took off the window tint on the front and the rear. I put my logo on the rear, and then I put my channel name on the front. I had to take off the Toyota on the fenders because they were messed up. So I'm gonna print some new ones and then put them back on the fenders. I got the stain out of the windshield on the drift truck, the super glue stain. My nephews were beating the crap out of it. Body was fine, just smoked it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Thank you, man. They don't want you taking them apart, and most people don't have triangle screwdrivers. But if you bought one of these that Rescue so kindly gifted to me, the electric screwdriver, well, I'm trying to turn it on. This comes with electric screws. I mean, triangle screws. Right here. This whole row is triangle tip screws. It's called a Fantic. Look it up on the Amazons. Awesome. How do you get the super glue off? Oh, um, I think Jeremy told me I should use rubbing alcohol, and so I took apart my whole truck, pulled out my windshield, and then rubbed it down with rubbing alcohol, and it came right off. But then I had to put it all together. But when I originally put it all back together, my headlights stopped. So I used that opportunity to also fix my headlights. So the headlights work again, like they should, and there's no windshield stain. It looks brand new. Pretty happy about it. Oh, and I ripped it out with some stickers. Deuces, bro. Appreciate you. They can't keep me out if I want to get in. You can always drill them out, but then you run the risk of jumping off of the screw and drill the plastic. Oh, it was you that suggested that? My bad. Well, thank you for suggesting it. I appreciate it. And it worked. It does look sick. I hate to say it, but I think it looks better on the original Steely rims that it comes with than it does with these. I mean, these are just drift tires with chrome out rims, but I think the Steelies look better. It gives it more of like a shitbox look, I guess. It sits right next to my computer because it's my favorite RC. And I have the paint to do that one, but I need to get a body kit, wheels, and more accessories for it. Hey, bro. Oh, I'm from Washington State. What about you? Shitbox. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a shitbox. That's what it is. But it's a dope looking shitbox. It's not no raggedy looking one. I want to make this one look raggedy intentionally, just so that it makes this one look better. Kentucky. Nice, nice. You got some good terrain over there to drive RCs or what? Any fucking way. That's about all the updates I have. Nice. What kind of RCs are you into there, Zero? I have all different kinds. If you can't tell. Hey, Aaron or Aaron, my bad. I haven't seen you in a minute. The white K truck is totally stock still. Yeah, totally stock. Completely bone stock. Oh, it's got a cut up chassis in the bed. Pardon that. Hold up. Drop that right here. Bone stock. Nothing changed yet. And then this is my baby right here. Yup. Eventually, it won't be stock. Uh, hey, Ron, working, been crazy busy, and been working on the 85 Forerunner. Yeah, you're building that big one, the real one, huh? How's that going? I like bashers, bro. I got bashers. I got two Armagorgons. Armagorgon basher, boy. But this one's having an overheating issue, and then the purple and black one I have runs just fine. I can't wait to see what you do with it. I can't wait to see what I do with it. I'm still figuring that out. I've been on Etsy quite a bit lately. I haven't bought anything off Etsy yet, but there's a guy who makes his own body kits for these, and I really want to buy one and put it on this one. But I don't know how well the 3D print is going to take to paint. Any X mods? What is it? What do you mean X mods? Like an X Max or a Max? No, my Gorgons aren't brushless, but the red and black one will be getting upgraded to brushless, and then the pink and black one is gonna stay stock. That way, I have a control compared to the upgrade. You know? Oh, mini Z's. No, I don't have mini Z's. The only mini RCs I have is the Paul Walker Eclipse because Brian Spellman, Paul Walker, Fast and Furious, and then a Cybertruck that I won in a giveaway, and an SCX 24 and a limited edition uh, T Hunter from Hobby Plus. That's all my minis. RC car back early 2000s can upgrade them, even have GPN aluminum upgrades. Oh, Lil used to have a couple X mods, Radio Shack. I remember walking into Radio Shack when it was like still a big deal and seeing all the RC cars and just being blown away. Yeah. Well, it's it is an Evo, but mine's limited. So mine came upgraded. Mine has 10% overdrive in the front axle with metal portal axles. And then it has a red anodized ESC tray right here. You can barely see it. Then it has the big bore shocks, and it's stamped right here. It says limited number 24 out of 99. I took the stupid cage that was off, the cage that was on here. I took it off though. I didn't like it. There's only 99 of the Evos with the red body, and I have one of them. I got head to bed. Got to get up at 3 a.m. Hope everyone has a great night. All right. See you later, boss. Appreciate you for showing up. Hey, told you they can't keep me out. LOL. It runs on 9.6 volt batteries. I found a bunch of X mods on eBay. Where did you say you got the Evo? I bought mine secondhand, so I wasn't even aware that it was a thing until I found mine on Facebook Marketplace, and I paid $200 secondhand for mine. You can't buy this exact RC anymore. It doesn't. You can't. It's limited edition. They stopped selling it a long time ago. The only way you can buy this is secondhand now. So you just gotta find someone who's selling it. Deuce Deuce AA Ron. Huh? I guess. Huh?
She bought.
Quarter pounder with cheese. No, I want 20 nuggets, bro.
Okay. You want it?
Huh?
You want a meal?
20 nuggets?
Yeah, you want it
Yeah.
in a meal. Okay, what do you want to drink? No problem.
Just get whatever you want, cause I'm drinking beer right now.
Okay.
So make the drink whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Anyway. It needs to be tomorrow already so I can put the black hood on the 4Runner because I really want to see what it looks like. Oh, how long have you been in the hobby? Um, like 8 or 9 years, give or take a year, I think. 8 or 9 years, yeah. But I've only had my channel for 5, and then of the 5 years that I've had my YouTube channel, I've only been working on my channel for the last year. So, like 90% of my subscribers, 90% of my views, 90% of my likes and comments all came within the last year that I've been working on the channel. But I've been in the hobby for like 8 to 9 years. I had a collection of RCs. It was like $30,000 in total, but that was in a past life before I had my YouTube channel, and I ended up selling every single one of those RCs. And then I remembered I had a channel, and I remember how much I liked RCs because I bought some cheap one from Amazon. And was like, yeah, I need to get back into this. And then now I have what you see. I think I have like 13 or 14 RCs right now. And it's going to keep going up. I don't, before I was just buying RCs to buy RCs. Now I'm buying RCs with a purpose. So I don't think I'm ever going to stop buying RCs now. Yeah, it was an MN87. It was that knockoff Jeep Cherokee. I have it torn apart in a box over there. That is actually the chassis that this one is on. This K truck is sitting on the MN87 chassis. I tore apart the whole Jeep just to put the K truck body on it. It was like, I think it was like $80 when I bought it, and it had opening doors, the back hatch open, the hood open, and that was where you stuck the battery. The light bar on the K truck came off of the Jeep Cherokee. It had full running lights, blinkers, hazards, headlights, high beams. It had an electronic high and low. It was pretty nice, but as soon as I got it, I was like, yeah, I need to get back into this. Yeah, I got a channel. I just started in the hobby. What was your first RC, Zero? How long have you been in the hobby? Those are pretty nice. I had no idea the K truck had the MN80. Yeah. Well, when I made the first four-wheel drive K truck video, the long form video I have that has like 300 some odd views, it was put on this chassis. No, this chassis for the WPL. Fuck, I don't even remember what it's called right now. Originally, I put that body on this chassis with the leaf springs. But I painted this and did this all up fancy, and I wanted to put it back on the chassis, but I still wanted that to be four-wheel drive, so I tore apart the MN87 and put that on the MN87's chassis and put the Samurai back on its stock chassis. That way I could have both my four-wheel drive Samurais and I could still have my four-wheel drive K-Truck. I've been in the hobby since 86. Damn. That's a long time, bro. I wasn't even born in 86. A year ago, my first was a DRC brushless 114 scale. Nice. Well, what do you have now? You said you were into bashers. So what kind of bashers do you have? Hey, I wasn't going to say it, Gary. I wasn't going to say it. I have a HBX 2997A 112 scale. It's tough. Nice. I've never had an HBX. That has it had any issues since you started driving it, or has it just been great like the whole time you've owned it? I think you should buy a four-wheel drive RC, like a crawler. This is another one of my favorite crawlers, my Toyota 4Runner. And my door's open. The hood opens, but I took it off and painted it today, so it's drying right now. But it also has an engine bay. All the lights work. It's on leaf springs. I made my own lift blocks to put under the leaf springs, so mine's lifted a little bit. It has metal rock sliders. Uh, there was a tailgate that opened and closed on the back, but I took it off. I have mud flaps on it. This is one of my best looking RCs. I put a lot of money and time into this one. Oh, dude, I apologize for not getting the pics to you. Just been working my ass off. I'll try to send the pics this weekend. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. No rush. It's been good so far, and I run every day. Nice. Do you post videos or what? What body is on the HBX? I got that MN82 112 scale. Yeah, I think that's what mine was too. But if you got that, then you definitely like the 110 scales. The 110 scales are way better. Okay, bro, I'm gonna bounce. Have to work in the AM. All right, Deuce, Gary. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. It looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Down with the clowns. Peace, peace. I charged a bunch of batteries to drive RCs today, but I ended up taking apart RCs instead and painting them. Nice. Well, after my live, I'll come over and check out your channel and subscribe. Anybody need a set of foam tire? Good luck selling those there, Timmy. Yeah, man, no problem. I support those who support me. Just that simple. And you're here watching my live and you're chatting with us, so that's supporting me. I need to run around the corner and go grab another beer real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Toyota guy. Toyota guy asked what the body was. I'm pretty sure he's still here too. Yep, he's still here. I need to shave, bro. This squirrel shit need to go. It's a truggy. Kind of looks like Camaro. I'm gonna go check it out after the live. Yeah, it does sound cool. How much was it? Zero. Is it like a higher end or is it cheaper? Oh, well, how much did you pay for it? Nice. That's a deal, huh? So it was probably like 150 brand new then, huh? Oh, yeah. So you got a really good deal then, huh? I was close though. I was only $50 off. Hey, did you all see that Riolo is actually starting to send out those Unimogs now? Oh yeah, because you had to pay shipping, huh? Yeah. Well, it's still not too bad. You pretty much got half off, even counting the shipping. Because when it was brand new, you still would have had to pay shipping. Yeah, I stopped. Well, I haven't watched any videos of that Unimog because I'm waiting for enough traction to post his videos first. But he was one of the people who had to wait for his Unimog, so I haven't got to watch any videos about it yet. And I stopped watching Tommy Lee RC because his channel's so big that it's I don't like watching channels that are that big anymore. Like I'd rather watch a small channel where I feel like my opinion matters than watching a big channel where no matter what I say, they're not gonna like they're not gonna acknowledge me, they're not gonna listen to me, they're not gonna see me. Like Tommy Lee, I supported Tommy Lee back when he was still in his actual garage before he got an entire shop just for RCs. A U300 made by Dickies. It's a toy grade, but had three channels. One was for a winch. A U300. What is that? I get it, bro. That's like Kevin Tolbo. Yeah, Kevin Tolbo. I don't watch him either. I don't watch Kevin Tolbo because he stole my idea and it got him a million views. If you go to my channel and you click on my shorts and click on the oldest, where on the top where it says newest, oldest, or most popular, click on the oldest section and you'll see videos of a Cybertruck RC that I built before Kevin Tolbo. And then Kevin, that asshole, seen it or somehow, like, I don't know. I don't know if he copied me or not, but it feels like he did. He then did the exact same thing with the exact same RCs and somehow got a million views and never gave me credit for it. I was fucking mad. So I don't support Kevin Tolbo anymore. U300 Unimog. Oh, do you have my email, Toyota? I want to see pictures. Yeah, it does suck because when that happened is when I stopped doing my YouTube channel and I left my YouTube channel completely alone for like 3 years. And just recently, this last year, I decided to get off my high horse and get back to it. Yeah, so I don't like Kevin Tolbo at all. And he's always trying to push all the stupid courses he sells. And oh, sell on eBay, sell on eBay. No, I hate Kevin Tolbolt. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I hate him. I don't have any hate for Tommy Lee RC or Tom Lee RC. I don't have any hate for him. His real name is Phil. His channel is just too big for me to like connect to anymore. Thanks, man. It's been a long time coming. I do a lot of shit off camera and then I end up showing it later. I need to get better at doing it on camera and showing it. All right. See you later, Timmy. Appreciate you for showing up. Fuck that. I fried the board hooking up lights. I need a 3 channel to get it running again. No front suspension, just springs in the rear, but you can use the winch to lift the bed. Yeah, I want to see pictures of it. Kevin Tolbolt isn't even an RC channel anymore. It's an advertisement channel. All he does is advertise for everything else. And it doesn't matter what RC it is. Like it could be absolute garbage, and he'd be like, "Oh, it's amazing! You gotta buy this. Oh, this RC's amazing. You gotta buy it, buy it, buy it." What the fuck? No, I don't want to buy that trash, bro. There's a fucking cricket in here crawling on my longboard. Son of a bitch. I don't try to push nothing on my channel at all. Ryobi, like the tool company? No way. What are they? What kind of RC is it? Like a radio controlled cooler? Well, hold up. I gotta see that. I'm gonna look this up real quick. We're gonna find out, bro. $18 volt? What? That's fucking nuts, bro. Nah, it's a truck. It's 18 for. Yeah. It takes a stick battery. I don't know, Ryobi made an RC. Interesting. But what does the body look like? Because this one doesn't have a body. Look at that. Ryobi RC, bro. But there's no body on it. And they want $249 for that. You can see where the drill battery plugs straight into it. That's crazy, bro. You could go from doing construction work like building homes straight to driving your RC on lunch. But I ain't paying $250 for that. I want to find one with a body on it. LOL. Yeah, there's none with a body on it that I can see. That's wild, bro. I didn't know they made an RC car. There's uh Wesley Chaplin. Do you guys watch him? Wesley Chaplin. He builds like a bunch of wild ass shit. Like he has a lifted Hellcat. He has a Rolls Royce with a Duramax motor in it. He put a Cummins in a freaking K truck. Anyways, Wesley, he was on YouTube, had a RC cooler on his web page. There's like a limited edition thing going on, and I really wanted it, but I didn't have the money for it at the time. And then when I got the money, I went onto the website to go buy it, and it was gone. The Horsepower Ranch is another name they go by. I had one of those 1.6 Nyland rock crawler Jeeps that had a 12-volt lead acid battery. It weighed a ton. I freaking bet you could start a lawnmower with that battery, bro. That battery is the battery motorcycles run off of. Real motorcycles use that as their battery, bro. Yeah, it's probably heavy. Yeah, I know. Because that's what we use in full-size cars. But it's obviously a lot bigger than the one you'd put in the RC, but it's the same style battery. My stepdad was trying to start his truck the other day. He has a Dodge Dakota that he uses for like firewood runs and dump runs and stuff, parked on the side of the garage. And it wouldn't start. And I was like, "You want me to hook up my LiPo battery to it? I'll jump that bitch right now." He's like, "No, no, it's okay." I seen someone on YouTube jumpstart their car with an RC LiPo battery. And ever since I seen that video, I've wanted to do it, but nobody will let me do it. I think that'd be funny as fuck. Yeah, it would work. Cause the LiPo battery is like 6 times more powerful than the lead acid battery. And I've seen people do it with a drill battery. They unhook their drill battery, shove some plates into the terminals, and then clip clamps onto the car battery and start it right up. Too much. You know, have either one of you opened a radiator without letting it cool down on a vehicle? I was driving I was driving not the Ford I have now, but I had a red Ford. It was like a 91 F-150. It was automatic. Anyways, I drove from my house to the gas station, which was like 3 miles, 4 miles. And I realized that there was barely any water in my radiator. So I threw open my hood underneath, well, by the gas pumps, underneath the cover. I threw open my hood, slammed my hand down on the radiator cap, popped that bitch like that, and it went boom and blew my hand off it. And then the water hit the hood and sprayed straight into my face in front of everyone around me. I was so embarrassed. Fuck that, bro. I don't want it. So her and her dad ended up selling it. That shit. Oh, I'm so mad, bro. Do not open the radiator if it is warm. Don't. It's not worth it. Oh gosh. Well, it looks like everybody left us except for Toyota. How late is it where you're at? It's barely 8:30 here. Ten thirty. Oh dang. Uh, well, I think I'm gonna hop off. Oh, zero here. Off. Go spend some time with the family. Tune in next time, Zero. And when I get off the live, I'll go check out your channel. But I appreciate you guys for watching and hanging out, talking to me for a little bit. Oh, Zero and Toyota are in the same time zone. Yeah, it's 8:25 here. It's not even that late. Deuce, deuce. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.